Hello everybody, let's talk about food and nutrition. What is the meaning of cooking food? Cooking food includes safely preparing and making food. There are different ways to cook good, tasty food. The importance of cooking food. Cooking food at home allows you and your family and your dog, cat, or fish to control the quality of food for your family members. You can make sure the food your family eats is nutritious and healthy. There are some important things to keep in mind when cooking food, whether at home or at school. Buy good quality ingredients which are fresh and hygienic. Prepare ingredients and kitchen utensils. Cook food all the way through and serve food correctly. Preparing ingredients and kitchen utensils. Preparing ingredients and kitchen utensils include getting fresh food, dried food ingredients, and kitchen utensils ready for cooking. Preparing food, let's talk about meat. Fresh meat such as chicken, pork, beef, seafood such as fish and shrimp, and edible pets or wild animals should be properly cleaned before use. A sharp knife should be used to chop meat and fish in order to save time and effort. What about fresh fruit and vegetables? Fresh fruit and vegetables should be rinsed with clean water before use. Vegetables that are not going to be cooked should be soaked in a mixture of water and vinegar and then rinsed with clean water. Some vegetables like onion and garlic should be peeled before chopping, seasoning. Your seasons are more than summer, spring, winter, or fall. Seasoning includes ingredients like fish sauce, salt, sugar, lime juice, shrimp paste, vinegar, and various different sauces. The correct amount of these ingredients should be placed in appropriate containers ready for use. Preparing kitchen utensils for cooking. Kitchen utensils for cooking should be chosen for what you plan to cook. For example, if you are cooking an omelet, the following utensils will be needed: a bowl and a fork for beating the eggs. If you do not have a fork to beat the eggs, you can use your belt or even a baseball bat to beat the eggs, a frying pan, and a fish slice for frying the eggs. Oh boy, I hope nobody fries my eggs with a fish slice. You'll also need a plate for serving the omelet on. All kitchen utensils need to be cleaned and dried after use and stored away from dust and insects. There are some more things to consider when preparing food, like the cooking area. The worktops and floor of the kitchen should be clean. Stoves and ovens should always be checked before use. Make sure that your cat has not snuck away to sleep inside one of the ovens. The cook's fingernails should be regularly cut short. Hands must be washed before cooking. While the cooking is being done, the cook should wear a hairnet to keep the food clean and hygienic. Here's a tip. People who have an infectious disease, for example, a cold, flu, or a stomach infection, should not cook for others. This will help stop the spread of diseases. Let's talk about some cooking methods. Blanching is a method to partly cook food, usually vegetables, by putting them in boiling water for a short time, then removing them. Boiling is a way to completely cook food using boiled water. It takes more time than blanching. Steaming is a way to cook food using steam from boiling water. It is used to cook food completely while keeping lots of nutrients in the food. How about stir fry? Stir frying is a way to completely cook food using hot oil in a frying pan or a wok. The time needed depends on the type of food being cooked. Stir-fried vegetables usually take less time than stir-fry meat. Deep frying is a cooking method where the food is completely covered in hot oil. The oil amount depends on the type of food. And finally, we have grilling. Grilling is a method of cooking food using dry heat, either from above or from below. The time taken to cook food using this method depends on the type of food being cooked. Do you know which cooking method is used to cook the food you eat regularly? Raise your hand and tell us about it.